Hey, what's up everyone? We're gonna get started with some more Fire Emblem 5 Iron Man tonight. So, I hope you're having a great day, hope you're having a fun day, and I hope in about 15 minutes, 60 minutes it's gonna be even more fun. So, until then.
I live, 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 I live.
How is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Thracia Iron Man. How's it going, you guys? How are you doing? Which Kamikon with Sonic and Knuckles. What is up? Thank you to the legendary B-Dog for donating $5 to Super Chat. Have a great stream. Also, thanks to Donation History. Please help me out here. Thanks to... Where are you at? Donation History, please. Why is it not showing up? I had another donation. I know I saw it earlier. But it's not showing up in my history, so it probably will show up later. If not, I'm sorry. But I know someone donated just $5 and said have a good stream, to which I say thank you. It's just not showing up right now. But thank you guys for your support. As always, please only donate if you can afford it. And yeah, we're just gonna play chapter 5, which is usually a pretty tricky chapter. I think I have a good grip on it, so hopefully this will be fine. That music you just heard was from Fire Emblem Heroes. That is the last of Fire Emblem Heroes that you will hear from me today. But I did upload a video of me playing Fire Emblem Heroes earlier today, about 3 hours before, if you're curious. It's a very real video and not a prank at all. While I'm here, let me also give a shout out to Shane Brain for his brilliant April Fool's video. He put like almost as much effort into it as like his general retrospective videos, and it was a really well done video on Fire Emblem Ultimate. Really good. Max did a funny April Fool's video as well. April Fool's videos are always fun on this kind of date, you know? So, let's play chapter 5, Mother and Daughter. Yes, afford it, guys. I'm glad you got the joke. I'm glad you got the joke. Yes, Heroes is absolutely my favorite game now. Oh boy. No cringe board here, no. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Skylar, donate 5. You're donating 5 to me for every Ronin stat gain, right? Yeah, totally. I'll donate $5 worth of video. Is that okay? Lil lady, you're a sight for sore. All right, we're not doing voice acting. I'm sorry. Translation for Thracia will be showed off in some different time, probably on a different channel, but you hear all about that when it happens. Why not stream on Twitch? Because I have 38,000 subscribers on YouTube and less than 20 on Twitch, so there's no reason to stream on Twitch for me. Anyway, chapter 5 is absolutely enormous. We have to walk all the way around here with everyone in order to escape. We have to go to this area with everyone. The biggest, there's just some final bosses here, just standing here menacingly. They don't do anything, they'll just like laugh and like make us cry and stuff. I never realized this guy had Fenrir, but he doesn't use it. Or hell. Yeah, yes, stone with 3 to 10 range. Huh, that's a lot. Does he always have that? I forgot. I thought it sounded like 1 to 3 range, vanilla. That's kind of strange. Anyway, that's probably irrelevant. That's kind of weird. Can anyone check that? I could swear it didn't have that range normally. Anyway, so the point of this arena is like it's kind of tricky to summarize exactly how it works. But basically, as you kill these fighters, more of them will show up, and the later ones that show up are like more scary. So there's like a Swordmaster and a Berserker, and those are way scary to deal with. Super says he donates $5, and he says, is there any reason to provoke Kempf with Owen and A-Route? The struggle to find a way getting Owen there would be practical or advantageous at all. No, there's not really a reason. It's just story things. Like, I think they might have intended it as a way to sacrifice Owen and then recruit Ilios, but the thing is you fight Ilios before you fight Kempf generally, unless you warp someone or something. So it's kind of strange, I agree. Okay, it's weird, I never knew it was 3 to 10 range. You learn something new every day. Galzus shows up on turn 15. Yeah, Galzus also shows up, but he's pretty... I mean, he's scary, but Avel still has the invincibility flags. We don't have to worry about her very much. We do have to worry about forgetting to move them every turn. So let me check the movements on these guys, right? So this guy is 6. I think that's usual. I always get shocked when I see him having 6, but I think he always has 6. This guy has 6, and this guy has 6. If this guy spawns with 7, I think you actually cannot physically put Nana out of his range without her being in range of someone else. But I'm pretty sure if I move Nana like all the way here, she should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she's fine, so we don't have to worry about that. Stuart Graves, donate Thracia 776. Do it for Avel, you can do it. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing this for Avel, totally. In this chapter, I think we can't really do it wrong with Avel, but there might be a way to do it wrong. What I'm looking for right now is the animes. I think I already forgot Nana's, but we can still change Avel's. I'm going to try to put her out of range for as long as possible. Animation can stay on. because I don't want to kill these guys yet. What I want to do, ideally, the best case scenario is we kill one of these, maximum. 0 is fine too, but we kill one of these before we open the door, or before we enter this corridor. When we enter this corridor, a new unit will come in, and she counts as an enemy, but she's not as scary for me, and that's good. And then ideally, I just don't kill anything after that until I'm about to open the door, and then I want Ava to kill like everything here, because they're scary. And then over here, these mages will move towards me, but one of the reasons I gave Asvel such heavy treatments of HP boosters is so I can put him in range of a couple of these mages and kill them with the Graph Caliber. So I'm gonna try to do that. Unfortunately, I think he doesn't have enough speed to do much, but let's see. I want him out of range of the sniper, who's like, he's like kind of strong. He doesn't want to kill me, but he has a silver bow, so it's like quite a lot of damage. So I think I want to put Asvel like around here somewhere. Like this tile's good, like 4 from the top of the corridor. Music is a bit loud. Oh, I turned it out pretty far than from usual, but if anyone else can confirm that, for now I'll turn it down a little bit, like a couple decibels. It shouldn't be too far off from what I normally do, but I turned it off a little bit. Yeah, my Asvel, he hasn't gotten any level ups yet. That's a big problem. So I'm gonna have to give him set scroll. I don't know who I put it on. Definitely not on Dashin. Oh, it's on Fergus, right? My Fergus got movement last time, guys. Okay, so what we want to do, that's kind of a problem because I want Fergus to give it to someone else. So what I'll do is, I don't need Lithus particularly badly, so what I'll do is, I'll take this set scroll from him, and actually the Hazel scroll as well, and I'll give him to Leaf for now. Now Leaf can trade him to Asvel. That seems about right to me. So we'll have Leaf go in a spot where Asvel can be supported by him. We'll go like here with Asvel. Cryptograph Cutter. I'm pretty sure some of these mages will have 0 AS, right? Yeah, because they get weighed down by the tomes. There's no constitution to stop them from being weighed down. They have a constitution stat, but it doesn't stop them from being weighed down. It doesn't count. So we'll put Leaf around here. And we'll put Asvel around here. And I'll try to get Asvel as many levels as we can. So he's just so important. So we'll equip Graph Caliber. It's a bit of a waste of it, but getting him leveled up is going to be very important in the upcoming chapters. Over here we have some longsword bros. And this guy, yeah, this guy has 7 move. That's interesting. Pretty sure the Armor Knights will move first, just like last time. Asbel, yes, Asbel. Also, if you swear or anything, YouTube will censor you. I can't do anything about it, so don't blame me if it happens. We'll just put. I'm pretty sure Fergus can take both a Great Sword hit from 18 attack, which does 6 damage, so 13. Yeah, he can take that just fine. How much luck do you have, Fergus? Like 7. Okay, so with Karen in range, you should be able to like crit these to death safely. I can even give him the Fire Sword to get rid of the mage, but I want to steal that Fire Tome, because Mekkah needs the Fire Tomes, as always. So you can go here. If you get attacked by the mage, that's even better, because Karen has good resistance. Ashbel. I mean, that's what he's called in the patch, is Asbel. I didn't make that up. How do you guys pronounce it then? Asbel? Also a nice movement star that I totally can't do anything with. We're going to keep Dashin out of range, mostly, but the Brave Axe is going to be a nice tool to handle these guys. Do I need to trade for her from Laura? She has a Dorky, I guess she doesn't... Ah, she can keep that, that's fine. But I'm going to take away Lithus' lockpick, because I might have him to be capture baits. So, yep, that's everyone. Yo, what's up, Jason Kabulis? Hope you're having a good day too. Asbel. I still like to say Asbel, honestly. Okay, so they're gonna be evil guys, as usual. Like the villains of Thracia are probably the least like deep part of the story. Like I'm not gonna defend them, but thankfully they don't appear very much, so you can mostly ignore them. And they're not meant to be the serious part. Anyway, this is a guaranteed critical. Not the first hit, but the second hit because of Fergus's insane 5 fuck, aka Pursue Critical, the more mundane name. Okay, here comes a couple mages. Yo, what's up, Mangs? Nice hit before video, my guy. Well, Asfel's taking quite a bit more damage than I expected. I think it's because he didn't level up at all yet. So he's probably going to need a couple of dodges to survive here, actually. I forgot. Normally I level up his magic a couple times before this, so hopefully he'll be fine. He's not in range of that many, I think. That's a good level up. Magic counts as both resistance and magic in this game. That's why it's so important he gets a couple points of magic here. I think he's going to get attacked by 5 or 6 mages. Please be okay. That's good. He has Weapon Triangle, but over like the Thunder Mages. But the problem with the Thunder Mages is, well... Oh, okay. They're going to stop now. Okay. Okay. That's good and bad. It's good because Asphalt won't face a chance of death. It's bad because he won't get the level ups, and these mages will eventually make their way to me. Okay, that's good. I got hit, but it feels good. I want to steal that fire tome and make my way further into the corridor. We could go all the way here. I think I like that. I live. P. Vladios donate $5. That fire tome comment is especially hilarious since I finished your FE6 for first recruitment last night. Good luck with the stream tonight. Thank you. Yeah, that's a reference that only meme gamers get. Wow, you really don't double, do you? Yeah, you don't double with steal. So we could capture and like release this guy, get him out of the way guaranteed, or we can get the XP out of him. Man, do I want Asphalt to advance, or do I want to kill this one mage to get the XP out of him? I think I know the answer to that. It would really be cool if he doubled now, but this is the reason I wanted to like waste a couple of Graph Caliber uses. I guess I don't care if this guy is that far behind the curve, I can get him later. Like, I'm probably going to kill those guys with Asphalt anyway. So I think I might as well just have him move here, because I'm going to need him against some of the arena bosses later. So we'll go here. Mekkah again a soundboard, so you can be funny. Fun fact, I did one stream, the Last Promise stream, where I had a soundboard. And it didn't really work very well for me, because I didn't practice with it. And it was kind of slow, because I was using my mouse to activate it. And people were like super disappointed in it or so whatever. No one was like mad at it, but everyone was just kind of cringing probably. So I just stopped using it. And that was one stream where I realized soundboards, not for me. Mangs, on the other hand, took like forever to realize that the soundboard wasn't funny and continued using one for like over half of his Thracia Iron Man. And only stopped after that. So, there you go. That's how fast he learns. Mangs is good at learning, guys. Okay, so Lithus is now capture bait with that fire tome that he has on his hands. We're going to take it off him before he loses it permanently. And we'll just use both Lara and Lithus as capture bait, I guess. This mage has a fire tome. Yeah, we're going to take that as well. Actually, if we get Lithus captured, he won't be able to... Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. He won't be able to, like, steal. So, maybe use Karen as capture bait instead. I kind of like that. Take Karen here. And we'll have Fergus temporarily... He needs to use Vulnerary anyway, so we'll just go here, take the door key, use a Vulnerary, and then we'll have Lara up there as capture bait as well. Ideally, both Lithus and Lara get captured, or both Lara and Karen get captured, which I think is the most likely outcome here. Unless they do something very strange. But I think they can both get captured. So we'll put Leaf here too. Yeah, this is fine. And over here, I'm gonna make sure Avel faces like the least amount of enemies every turn. This turn we have to protect Nana from that general. She doesn't get one hit KO'd because this guy's a Slim Lance for some reason, but she'll be okay. When you kill enemies who are holding a unit, the captured unit can actually act after being released, right? Yes, that's how it works. That's how it works. Is the music fine now, by the way? Let me know. Anyway, we'll wait here, and that's the end of a turn. So the tile left to Nana is a wall tile, so she cannot get attacked from there. So Avel can crit, she can add, but she needs like multiple, I think, to kill. Maybe a crit is sufficient here. It depends on the stats, I think. Okay, good. She didn't kill. If an enemy gets below half health, they should use a Vulnerary and run away. That buys me some time as well. Okay, there goes Karen. That's fine. And there goes Lara. That's fine too. Okay, I do need to get both thieves out of capturing this turn. But we can't steal this mage. Funny thing is, I think if we steal this mage's thing, we can capture him and he'll be insta-gone. I think this is another kill for Fergus and the Rapier squad. You don't have any valuables on you, right? Nope, not exactly. I always lose my lockpick and master somehow. I like fuck up in some shape or form. And I get like a thief captured with a lockpick on him and lose it. Which is unfortunate. This Fergus, I gotta say the +1 move is nice, but other than that, I feel like it's been kind of lackluster. Doesn't have the greatest strength or speed right now. But, I mean, it's only level 7, right? It can go like anywhere. But still, I think this is his base strength that he has right now. Okay, I'm gonna try feeding this to Asphalt, but he probably won't double. Even though it's a mage that holds someone hostage. It's very sad indeed. But I think if we hit him with up with Brighton, then we should be able to do it. Brighton and Matcha are not really long-term units, so I don't really need to feed them EXP or anything. They can be used to weaken enemies instead. They're not that useful long-term. This is an exact kill from what I can tell. Here we go. Got him. Yeah, 5 strength is pretty bad on Fergus. He needs some more. He's gonna get like quite a few levels. I usually train Fergus. There we go. That's a good movement star. He has both scrolls, which I'm okay with for now. Usually I steal from this thief, but maybe it's faster to like capture him now, which I think I will do. So capture with whatever, doesn't matter. If someone has no weapons on them, you can insta-capture them and take their stuff, which is exactly what I'm about to do. I can't take from him anymore because I can trade his weapons away, but I can't actually like take the enemy off of dashing because almost everyone has enough con to do it. So we'll just take both of these right now. And what I actually would ideally want to do is get the pure water to Asphalt ASAP, because he might need it to kill some enemies that are tougher later on. So we'll have Leaf take that, I guess. And we'll move Karen up as capture bait, because there's a group of enemies here that capture baiting is very useful against. It's useful against almost any type of enemy. And we'll do this move now. I think I will activate the thing I want to activate. I will also have to trade her a door key ASAP. You switch to Little Monster? No, I didn't. This is Project Exile. Here we go. There we go. So this is the event. If you move someone into this corridor, or after like a couple turns, you get this event. Marita shows up. And the arena always tries to keep 3 enemies on this field here. And Marita counts as one of them if... how do I put this? The game will count how many enemies are alive at the start of an enemy phase. And if there's less than 3, they will reinforce an additional enemy like a Swordmaster or a Berserker. And Marita can count as one of those enemies that's already on the field. So by having her on the field, I can allow Ava to kill one of these dudes. And I will still not get reinforcements, which is just what I want. So now we move into this little corridor here. I think I want to be Avel here and Nana here. Let's not forget to turn Nana's animations on for like once. Animation normal, that's fine. Okay, so we'll heal Avel mostly for giving Nana staff XP. Yeah, Avel's 9 strength. She's not very strong, okay, but she's fast and she has an iron blade, so she does decent damage here. Are you gonna use the cheese of having Leafs hold someone before opening doors so he ferries them? I could, but I think I'd rather have Leafs turn intact, so no, probably not. We'll have Asphalt heal himself to full. No point in using the jelly ropes on him if you're not going to try to keep him alive the best you can. Yeah, possessed Marita. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Marita's position, I gotta say. I actually forgot it happened. Okay, maybe I should have moved Avel further back, come to think of it. Because now she's going to face 2 enemies. But she didn't kill one of them, so it will be fine for this turn. Again, Avel can't die, but she can get captured if you get very unlucky. Okay, that's bad-ish. She could get captured now, which is something I've never seen happen, but the general could go for it. And if he gets her... Okay, that does look like capture rate. Okay, good. 14 attack. I'm not sure if that's capturing rate or not. I can never tell if enemies are... Oh yeah, the Earth Sword on that. That's going to be very good. I'm not sure if that general was trying to capture or not. If he was, he just missed a 79. If he wasn't, he was getting the invincibility flag. Okay, he wasn't capturing, so we were never going to get hit there. Okay, so we can kill both of these this turn. The problem is we can't open a door this turn. And the reason is, once you open a door, another event happens, and after that the whole rule about wanting to have 3 or less enemies alive is like gone. So we don't care about it anymore. This pit fighter, this hero, will attack Avel again, I think, because he's above health. The general will probably go off, he'll use a vulnerate. Marita can't reach me this turn. So I think what I want to do this turn is I'm going to heal Avel just to make sure she doesn't get destroyed, basically. Get captured. You can tell enemies are trying to capture when the battle forecast window is silver and not gold. Oh, is that it? People always told me you could tell the difference, but I could never like really tell. Okay, when the battle forecast window. Oh, okay. I need to like spot it. I just can't see it normally. Okay, so I could give her the door key right now. The problem is I want to capture bait this turn on these enemies, like this guy in particular. So I'm going to move Lara here to move him in as far as possible. Because this group can kind of kill me if I go in too close. We could attack here and kill the general, but that would open up reinforcements. So don't want to do that. We just want to move ahead. This is one of the big advantages of Asphalt in these maps is that he has 6 move. Karen, also good capture bait. Going to move her up. Yeah, this is the map where the Gals' joke actually works. This guy doesn't have anything left, so we can free him. I forgot to trade the pure water over. I'm dumb. I should have done that this turn, probably. Can't do it anymore. Unless Liffus gets like a moving star. Which could happen. Let's see if he does. We'll trade it to him, I guess. Trade. Wait. Nope. Okay, move him up. And he's got nothing, so release. She has 6 move. He has 6 move. You have 5 move. Okay. Is Karen not worth using as a combat unit in general, or are you not using her because she's trash dismounted? A little bit of column A, all of column B. She's not very good at fighting, but you can give her resources to make her good fighting. And some of those resources are kind of available for her. But I don't plan on doing it this playthrough. I do plan on giving her the leg ring though. Okay, if this pit fighter dies, I actually like that. Because I think I can open the... Well, I might not open the door this turn. Depends. Okay, so... The general did run off to heal. And it killed off one enemy. So... If I don't open the door this turn, I am guaranteed to face... I forgot that the Swordmaster or the Berserker comes in first. This music is one of my favorite tracks in Fire Emblem. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So if I don't open the door this turn, shit goes loose. If I don't open the door this turn, okay, it would be really cool to open it this turn. But the thing is, I think it has to be Asphalt who opens it if I do it. Who has the door key again? I give it to someone. You have it? Yeah, she has it. Okay, so I could trade it to Asphalt, kill this soldier with Leaf. Leaf plus, like, Karen with a sword or something. Like, Leaf is like a spare sword, right? Yeah, slim sword. So, if Karen kills this soldier with a slim sword, Asphalt can be traded to the door key, open a door. This will get Marita out of here, and Ava out of here. But it will leave the enemies with, like, just a weakened general. Mekkah, you plan to use another minion this run? I'm using Tanya, probably. As long as she survives, of course. Ronan has not gotten really good level ups yet. He hasn't gotten many level ups at all. Leaf doubles, right? Yeah. It's a little scary to have Asphalt up here because he has like 0 defense. He's like 2 defense. And Karen will be here. I might be able to trade away her slim sword. Or like put Livis up for capture bait. That will probably make Asphalt safe because the rest of these guys have like short lances. Although, interestingly enough, this guy has 5 strength. This guy has 4 strength. And this guy has 9 strength. So the enemy variance in stats is pretty huge. Do you have anything worth stealing? A vulnerary, I guess, but I think it's more important that we attack here. Okay. I think I will open the door. I can also use Nana to bait like a couple enemies away from Asphalt. She has the Earth Sword, so I didn't really talk about Nana very much, but she's a very good unit. She's a troubadour. Once she's outdoors, she can use a mount and move around very quickly. Have Kanto after healing and stuff, very useful. Has Charm, gives 10% hit and avoid to enemies in 3 range, like in FE4. And her sword rank is like pretty good at C, but she doesn't really use anything else outside of her Earth Sword. And she has E stats, which is garbage, so not really a good staff user. When it comes to like warp and stuff, but pretty good. 76 viewers, amazing. Cool, welcome everyone. The Earth Sword is what makes her really good, because that's basically a Nosferatu sword. And Nosferatu in this game is crazy good. Alright, good job guys. So if we move Nana outside, I think we'll see like 1 or 2 soldiers attacking her. I think the Armor Knight moves first, and he will probably capture someone. So that's the good news. I don't think anyone else can reach relevant tiles, so I think I'm gonna open the door this turn. I do need to like make this trade before I forget, so we'll give door key to Asphalt, and we'll take away like the... I guess a fire tome is okay. We can save those for later, right? So go here. Leaf attacks. If he gets adapts or crits, we can move Karen up further. If not, Karen will have to trade a slim sword to herself. My vulnerability heals all HP. Not sure if troll question, but it does because Kaga didn't feel like it was broken. Oh fuck, holy water, you're right, shit. Who has... Oh, Leaf has it, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. No wait, we can't do it anymore. Not this turn. Oh, we got adapt, yes. That's great, that means that Karen can just go up without using a weapon, and she can be capture bait. Very nice. No movement star, that's okay. So, we could also... You have the door key now, right? Okay, we can open a door. I want to move Avel. I guess there's no point anymore. I can give the Iron Blade to Nana for like selling money, I guess. We could also... Let's see, can we get the Holy Water still? I could just move Laura up instead to get the door. Like I could put Asphalt here, trade the door key to Laura. And then have him use the Holy Water too. And that would let Laura open the door and just be capture baits. But I'm pretty goddamn sure that doing this is safer. Well, it's faster. I don't know if that makes it safer. I'd like to use the Holy Water this turn though. Make my job easier against all these other enemies. Kill them. Like, there's no way he dies here. He's gonna capture someone else. It'll be fine. We have Karen out here too. He's totally fine. Let's open door. So equip fire is fine. Open the door. Oh, let's Isabel trade away the thing. So you can have this now because we're gonna lose you for a little bit. Sorry, Avel. I love you. We'll get you back. I promise. We'll come back here. We'll get you back. Let's go. Open door. Famous last words. Okay, leave moves in. That's fine. It gives him support actually, which is very nice. Here we go. Yeah, we had 776 earlier, Chris. We had 776 earlier. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.